Monster Truck Racing. A stellar lineup of trucks here tonight as we kick off an all-new week on Thursday Night Thunder. 16 of the best are going to be throwing it down in the dirt for the fans here tonight. Everybody's chasing the checkered flag as well as the overall points. Chris Baluk in the Pouncer Machine took home a victory last week. He's trying to hang on to that championship flag for as long as he can. However, 15 other trucks and drivers are chomping at the bit, trying to steal it away from him as well as get on top of the mountain in the overall points chase to punch their ticket on into the October season. But ladies and gentlemen, it's all about tonight. Week 3 of the September season. Is Pouncer going to hang on to the flag? Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to find out. Here's how round 1 action shakes down. Radical Rescue taking on Barefoot, and then Brutus will take on Gas Monkey. Iron Outlaw taking on Sudden Impact, and then Team Vince taking on Blue Thunder. Other side of the bracket, Metal Health will take on Taz. Hot Wheels taking on Metal Militia. Rage and Steel taking on King Sling in a veteran showdown in the closeout round 1 action. Bulldozer taking a shot at the champion in the Pouncer Machine. Up first at the line, MTA veteran Brandon Jager made his season return here in the September season with the all-new Radical Rescue, now set to take on Nathan Smith at a Pontoon Beach, Illinois. The big bad Barefoot Dodge now being represented by Triple B Motorsports. The Dodge Camp ready to rock the house over on the outside lane, set now to take on the veteran and Radical Rescue. Stage now, here's the green light on the line. Barefoot with the early lead. Here comes Radical Rescue on the inside lane. Turning it over goes Jager, trying to chase down the Barefoot Dodge. What a ride it is as Jager goes up and over, and Nathan Smith and Barefoot declared your round 1 winner here tonight to kick off week 3 of the September season. Now next up, Jason Craddock, another Mopar Camp representative, 8-time Thursday Night Thunder champion, now ready to take on Greg Durbin and Brutus, all the way from Columbus, Michigan, a 3-time Thursday Night Thunder champion to his own credit, debuting in the 2020 season. He's ready to throw down here tonight against another veteran, Jason Craddock and Gas Monkey. Both these trucks are staged. Who goes on to round 2? Here's a green light now off the line. They go. They're dead even down to the first set of jump coming over the cars, and Gas Monkey turning it over inside the shutdown area. Jason Craddock making sure he got the stamp of approval by the MTA officials, saying he is the winner nonetheless, rolling the truck over. He will get the round 1 victory over Brutus. Next up tonight, inside of round 1, Roland Cantwell hasn't been doing so hot this season. The Iron Outlaw Ford, based out of Tonganoxie, Kansas, he's trying to turn his season around. We're 2 weeks in. This is week number 3. What's he got for Sawyer Ramsdale and Sudden Impact, the Ford based out of Frackville, Pennsylvania? He's ready to throw down here tonight. A battle of the Ford Oval Brigade here in round 1 competition. Both these drivers have been around for a while. Green light goes down and off the line they go. They're fairly even now, up and over the jump. We got a good race and Sudden Impact pulling it out at the finish line. Sawyer Ramsdale letting his voice be heard here tonight with 1,500 horsepower. Ford big block taking out the Iron Outlaw inside of round 1 competition. A great run, no doubt. But next up in round 1, Ethan Medlin returning here tonight after 2 losses to Bradley Graham and King Sling this season. He now finds himself against Charles Stevens in the 1-time Thursday Night Thunder champion Blue Thunder, staged over here on the inside lane. Now Team Mintz, based out of Paxton, Illinois. Ethan Medlin trying to get a second Thursday Night Thunder championship here tonight. What's he got for Blue Thunder? Both these trucks are staged. One of them's going on in a round 2. Green light going down now and off the line. They got there fairly even. Looks like a friendly going to Blue Thunder on the inside with a big time air. And Stevens pulls it out at the shutdown area. What an insane leap by Charlie Stevens and Blue Thunder. He will take out Team Mintz here tonight, who put up a good effort, just not enough for the old Blue Thunder machine. Next up in round one, Joseph Parker, Taz machine, made it to the finals last week. He is now set to take on Devin Treat in that big bad bow tie Mental Health. Up at the line right now, a former one-time Smashdown champion. He's got an all-new truck coming out. This one just a temporary truck. He's getting a brand new truck built for the MTA circuit. Joseph Parker and Taz on the inside, trying to get back to the finals. Who's going on to round two? Both these trucks are staged. Mental Health and Taz as we go green now. Around the line they go. Taz pulling a slight lead on Mental Health. Up and over the cars and Taz. Joseph Parker pulling out the win. Here tonight inside of round one competition, Mental Health gave it a good run there, just not enough at the shutdown area. Inside of the finish line, Taz moving on into round two. Next up tonight, inside of round one, Nicholas Moore in Hot Wheels. The truck debuted at the top of the 2023 year. Hot Wheels ready to throw down here tonight. 2 Thursday Night Thunder championships to his credit. He's trying to get number 3 here tonight. Over on the outside lane, Metal Militia. Chase McClure ready to throw it down. He's got a Ford power plant underneath him as well. He's trying to pick up his very first Thunder championship. A Ford Oval shootout here tonight in round one. Both trucks stage now. Here's we look for green. Off the line they go now. Metal Militia pulling the straight lead. It looks like Hot Wheels is right there with him, and Metal Militia picking up the victory at the finish line. He may have just nosed out Hot Wheels, but nonetheless getting the victory over Nicholas Moore and Hot Wheels here tonight. Chase McClure moving on in a round two competition with Metal Militia. But now, ladies and gentlemen, a veteran showdown. Matthew Riley, who debuted the all-new Raging Steel machine at the top of the September season, now finds himself against an old rival, Bradley Graham, the King of Kings, 11-time Thursday Night Thunder champion. The King of Kings, who debuted the King Sling machine just a couple of months ago. He's racked up several victories since then. What's he got for that all-new Raging Steel? Matthew Riley's made it to the semifinals all 2 weeks of the September season. Can he do it again here tonight and take out the King? Stage now. Here's the green light off the line. They go. They're fairly even now. Slightly going to King Sling on the inside. Raging Steel coming back inside the shutdown area. Not sure who got the win from up here in the booth where I'm calling the race. Ladies and gentlemen, King Sling had a lead, but Raging Steel came back at the line. We're going back down to your MTA photo finish. Your winner, Matthew Riley and Raging Steel taking out King Sling in a heads-up race here tonight inside of round one. What a turn of events. Raging Steel has been working for Matt Riley. He's getting it dialed in. Great job by him, but now it's time to close out round one competition. John Kadiuk's returning tonight in the big bad bulldozer machine. He is ready to take on the champion. Chris Baluk, the Pouncer machine, based out of Brentwood, Tennessee, took home his 3rd Thunder championship last week. He's trying to hang on to that championship flag here tonight. Kadiuk's looking for his very first Thunder win. Stage now as we go green and off the line. Bulldozer with an early lead. Here comes Pouncer on the outside lane. Some big time here to make contact, and Baluk turning Pouncer over inside of the shutdown area. He crossed over into John Kadiuk's lane, and Bulldozer got into him going across the finish line, and you have to wonder how the officials are going to call that, but it looked like Pouncer was in his own lane when they went across the line. Here's a look at your MTA replay. Bulldozer pulls out the whole shot. Watch Pouncer now on the outside lane, pulling out the heavy horsepower. Up and over no man's land to the last of the cars. A big time air by both drivers, and at the line, looks like Bulldozer may have made contact with Pouncer first, turning him sideways. Both of them met in the middle at the line nonetheless. So Chris Baluk and the Pouncer machine pronounced your winner here tonight inside of round one. So the flag will remain on the back of Pouncer as we go into round two competition. Is anybody going to be able to upset the champion here tonight? Week 3 of the September season rolls on, ladies and gentlemen. We got more great racing action. Round 2 action's next after the break. If you can't get enough Diecast Monster Truck racing action right here on MTA, be sure to check out our friends over at the Midwest Madness YouTube channel. Get ready to romp and stomp all over the track, tear up the trucks, and watch the carnage unfold. They host some of the best side-by-side Diecast Monster Truck racing you will ever see. Also, check out all of our social medias. You can find them on Instagram, Facebook, as well as the Midwest Madness YouTube channel. Some great racing action you don't want to miss. Be sure to go over there and check them out. Like their videos and subscribe to the Midwest Madness YouTube channel. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Thursday Night Thunder Round 2 action getting kicked off here tonight, and it's a Mopar showdown to get us started. Barefoot taking on Gas Monkey, Sudden Impact taking on Blue Thunder in a Ford shootout. Then we're going to see Taz take on Metal Militia, and then it's a battle of the bow ties. Raging Steel taking on the Chevrolet-powered Pouncer Machine. Championship flag will be on the line, but right now at Pontoon Beach, Illinois, Nathan Smith and the Barefoot Dodge now set to take on another Mopar based out of Dallas, Texas, Jason Craddock, Jason Sensation, the Gas Monkey Machine. He may be looking for championship number 9 here tonight. He's got to go through another Mopar on the inside lane, the big bad Barefoot Dodge. Both trucks on stage now. We're waiting on the green light, ladies and gentlemen. Gas Monkey and Barefoot down the straight truck. They go. Gas Monkey pulling a straight lead. Barefoot on the inside, and he almost came over with it at the line. What an incredible race, folks. At one point, Gas Monkey had the lead, but Barefoot started to close the gap over here on the inside lane. Again, a Mopar shootout here tonight, kicking off round 2. Here's another look at your MTA replay, and off the line they go. Barefoot starting to pull a whole shot here. Gas Monkey now on the outside lane making a comeback. Watch Barefoot now as he starts to get back ahead, going over the last set of cars, making a clean pass, and at the line by a tire, your winner, Jason Craddock and Gas Monkey. What a matchup it was between two great Dodge Mopars here tonight inside of round 2. Nonetheless, Gas Monkey moving on in the semifinal action. Now next up inside round 2, we got the return of Sawyer Ramsdale, the S-Kicker out of Frackville, Pennsylvania. Sudden Impact at the line to take on Charles Stevens, a former one-time Thursday Night Thunder champion. The all-new Blue Thunder, which debuted at the top of the September season, working some of the bugs out of it. He now finds himself inside round 2 against the 2023 Danger Zone champion of Sudden Impact. Both these trucks are staged. Here's the green light now, and off the line to go. Blue Thunder with their early lead. Here comes Sudden Impact now, and it's all Blue Thunder. And Sudden Impact turns it over, coming off the landing ramp on the inside lane, and Charles Stevens punches his ticket right into semifinal action. A tough break for Sawyer Ramsdale. Sudden Impact rolling the truck over here tonight in round 2. Next up inside of round 2 action, however, it's the return of Chase McClure. Metal Militia debuted last season. He's been working some of the bugs out of the old truck. He's now taking on Joseph Parker in the Taz Machine again. He made it all the way to the final round last week, and again he's trying to get back there once again here tonight, not only for the victory but the overall points. Again, all the points culminate at the end of the season. The winner of the overall point chase goes on to the October season. Who's it going to be? Taz taking on Metal Militia. Both trucks are staged as we go green. Off the line now, finally going to Taz on the outside lane. Metal Militia trying to come back on him. That's a big time area. It looks like Chase McClure in all kinds of trouble in the middle of the track. And Joseph Parker, the Taz Machine, goes on into the semifinal round. Here is another look. Let's try to figure out what happened to Metal Militia. Off the line, it was all Joseph Parker and the Taz Machine down the straight stretch. Metal Militia knows he's behind, trying to make up the ground right here. Launches up and over to the car stack, hitting the barrel there, getting a little cattywampus, rolling the truck on over. Not going to be enough. Taz moving on in the semifinals. Who is he going to meet there? Is it going to be the current champion, Chris Maluk, and the Panther Machine based out of Brentwood, Tennessee? A big Chevrolet, big block underneath that truck. Now set to take on Matthew Riley and the all-new Raging Steel. He's made it to the semifinal round the last 2 weeks. Is tonight going to be number 3 as he gets set to take out the champion? Both drivers are staged. They want this win bad. Checkered flag on the line tonight to close out round 2 competition. Ladies and gentlemen, Raging Steel taking on Pouncer. Both trucks are staged at the line as we get set to go green. Off the line they go now. They're pretty even down the straight, jumping over the cars. A big time here. It's a close race, but it looks like Raging Steel, Matthew Riley, will upset the champion here tonight out of that outside lane. What an incredible matchup. It was a close race. Nonetheless, Raging Steel, your round 2 winner here tonight. So he takes out King Sling in round 1, takes out the champion in round 2. Can Raging Steel take it all the way to victory lane here tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We got semifinal action coming up next. We're going to crown a new champion in week 3 of the September season of Thunder. Don't go anywhere. More great racing still to come after the break. And ladies and gentlemen, if you can't get enough Diecast monster truck racing, we told you about our friends over at Midwest Madness. We want to take you over to another YouTube channel. That is Monster Truck Championship. They throw down each and every week for the Monster Truck Wars on Monday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you can't get enough Diecast racing, be sure to go check out Monster Truck Championship over on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. You won't regret it. They got some of the top trucks in the league, and they're ready to throw down for you each and every week on Monday nights.
This This isn't your typical motorsports podcast. You're listening to Crush This, a monster truck podcast presented by High Octane Coffee and J Concepts. A show where we take you inside the minds of your favorite drivers, past and present, of the monster truck industry. And now, your hosts, Brad Shaw and Dan Chichagash. Buckle in. The show starts now.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Week 3 of the September season kicking off here tonight. We are now down to semifinal competition. Again, starting with 16 trucks. We're now down to 4. And it looks like Gas Monkey's going to take on Blue Thunder. And followed by Taz taking on Rage and Steel as he knocked out the champion earlier tonight inside of round 2. But up in the line right now, Charles Stevens in the all-new Built for Tough Blue Thunder machine now staged to take on Jason Craddock, 8-time Thursday Night Thunder champion. The Gas Monkey Mopar, based out of Dallas, Texas. He is ready to throw down here tonight, looking for championship number 9. Is tonight going to be his night, or is Charles Stevens and Blue Thunder dialed in, looking for his second Thunder championship? Ford versus Dodge. Both trucks are staged at the line. One of them's going to the finals. Green light going down now, and off the line they go. They're fairly even. The first jump slightly going to Gas Monkey on the inside, and Craddock pulls it out over the Blue Thunder Ford. Jason Craddock finally in the finals once again, looking for championship number 9 as Blue Thunder put up a good fight, just not enough at the finish line. We're going to find out right now, folks, who Gas Monkey will meet in the final round showdown as Matthew Riley and the all-new Rage and Steel again made it to the semifinals the last 2 weeks in a row, but he takes on a man who took it to the finals last week, Joseph Parker in the Taz machine. He wants a little redemption here tonight. He made it to the finals last week. He's looking to do so again here tonight. So a little catch-22 right here at the starting line. Taz taking on Rage and Steel. Who is going to meet up with Gas Monkey in the finals? Both trucks are staged now as we go green. Off the line they go down. Taz pulling slightly. Rage and Steel trying to come back. A minute close at the line. Not sure who got the win, but Joseph Parker and Taz may have had just enough at the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. Is he going to make it to the finals once again here tonight? What an incredible matchup. Here's another look at your MTA photo finish. Your winner, Joseph Parker and Taz, taking out Rage and Steel by about half a tire here tonight to close out semifinal action. But now, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for the final round showdown, I stand corrected as Barefoot was the one that made it to the finals last week against Pouncer. Now Taz in the final round this week. I'm sorry, it does get a little confusing doing 2 to 3 shows a week. I do apologize for that. So now, Joseph Parker in the finals for the first time this season. The Taz machine's running strong for him. Over on the other lane, Jason Sensation, Jason Craddock and Gas Monkey, a former 8-time Thursday Night Thunder champion, looking for victory number 9 here tonight. Joseph Parker in the Taz machine looking for his very first Thunder championship here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the final round showdown. Gas Monkey set to take on Taz. It's showdown here tonight on Thunder and Gas Monkey with the early lead. Here comes Taz on the inside, turning it over, and Craddock pulls it out. Gas Monkey getting a 9th Thunder championship here tonight, taking out Joseph Parker and Taz, who went for a wild ride over that last set of cars. What a matchup it was, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another look at your MTA replay from the get-go. Jason Craddock pulled out a good hole shot. So did Joseph Parker and Taz, but down the straight tracks they go. Looks like Craddock pulling a slight lead over the Taz machine, and it was all over here as they went over the last set of cars, and Craddock pulls it out as Taz turns it over. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please help me in congratulating Jason Sensation, Jason Craddock and Gas Monkey on your 9th Thursday Night Thunder Championship. And now, ladies and gentlemen, looking at the overall point standings, closing out week 3 of the September season with 3 semifinal appearances all season long. Matthew Riley, Rage and Steel, taking over the overall points lead with 240 points. However, rounding out your top 5, Chris Baluk and Pouncer with 220 points. Sawyer Ramsdale, Sudden Impact with 220 points. And Bradley Graham and King Sling with 200 points. And tonight's big winner, Jason Craddock and Gas Monkey with 200 points to his own credit. And ladies and gentlemen, we have got one more week to go inside of the September season. The top 5 or 6 are your top trucks to take out the overall points championship. It's going to be a lot of great racing next week on a track that you will never soon forget. And we're going to close out the September season with a bang. Thank you for everyone coming out and watching week 3 of the September season. Be sure if you haven't already, crush that subscribe button, and I'll catch you down the road.
Standing tall up in victory lane, I done brought the pain and now they screaming my name, yeah. Everybody saw me rock the place. Now there's flash bulbs are popping and mics in my face. Always giving the crowd what they need. Now they're wearing my shirts front row to nosebleed. Now the crowd forms is what it's all about. Signing autographs until the lights out. Yeah, it's about that. It's about that.
It's been a long time.
It's about that time. It's about that. Cause it's about that.
It's been a long time.
It's about that.